Hey, what's going on, guys? PokeMaster Pook. We are back again today with some more Pokemon Sleep. We're going to log in with the Pokemon Go Plus Plus as usual here, and we are going to see just exactly what we can get today. I'm pretty sure we did hit Master 1 last night before we went to bed, so super excited to see what we can get this morning. Session 223. Sleep duration 100 with the 10 hours 27 minutes. Sleep graph, I don't know, that's gonna be tough to say. Maybe a dozing type. We got slumbering type, actually. Interesting, very interesting. Drowsy power. What are we gonna be up to? Let's go. Keep going. 20 million? Let's go. 20 million drowsy power with a top belly sleeper there. Let's see who we can get today, guys. Let's get it. Oh, with the Cubone on the top belly. And with the Larvitar down there at the bottom. Got another Larvitar, a Bonsly, a Graveler. That's pretty cool. What's on this side? We got a Doduo, a Cubone, and that is it. Shout out Denzel Tan there, liking the Instagram message. He actually let me know that there is some information coming to the game, more information actually, as well today. So we are going to be checking that out here in a little bit. All right. So there's no new sleep styles or anything like that. So let's go ahead and snap all of the photos here. Good for me. Let's go. We got 8 out of 8 there. Studied all of the gathered Pokemon. Anybody hungry? No, of course not. I don't know why, but recently, like, I feel like the hungry Pokemon have just not been spawning in. Especially like how they were that 1 week at Lapis Lakeside. I mean, I felt like we had like 3 to 4 hungry Pokemon like every single day. Honestly, I don't even really know who I want to recruit right now at the moment. Well, I think we're gonna go for... I wish we actually had some electric type Pokemon that spawned in, but we don't, unfortunately. I think we're gonna go for the Doduo though. Well, we could go for a Cubone too, though. Let's go for the Doduo first, and then we'll see like what type of biscuits we're in shape with after that. That was super lucky. Alright, so we got a Doduo there. So we currently have 20 biscuits, Poke Biscuits, 5 Great Biscuits. Excuse me. We could try to get Doduo up to a level 9 friendship and try to capture the other one. We could also go for a Larvitar too, though. Or even a Cubone. Actually, you know what? Let's try to go for a Cubone. We'll go for this one up top here. Excuse me. Oh my. I feel like I have like a frog in my throat or something. +1. Is it going to be full though? No. Okay, so that's awesome. We can actually get this one. Still possibly recruit the other one if we wanted to. Alright, so we got a Doduo, a Cubone. We could possibly even just get the Larvitar as well. One of the Larvatars. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I think we'll pass for right now. I think we're just gonna get the Cubone and the Doduo. But on second thought, we could go for more. No, we're okay. We're alright. Let's finish the snack time here. Let's go ahead and let's change this to, I think we should do one of the Larvatars, honestly. I feel like everybody would much rather have Larvitar candy. Alright, got some Dream Shards there. The Duo level 13 with Hardy Nature. So it's a berries type Pokemon. Doesn't unfortunately have a golden sub skill yet. Hardy Nature is no effect, so that's alright. Helping Speed M, Inventory Up L, Skill Trigger M, Helping Speed S, Ingredient Finder M. Not too bad, honestly, of a berry finder, in my opinion. Doesn't have the berry finding S, of course, but still not too bad of a berry finder. Then we got Cubone here, level 11 Hasty Nature. So Cubone's also a berry type Pokemon. It does have berry finding S on it, but it's not till level 100. EXP gains are up, energy recovery's down. I mean, honestly, I would like this Cubone. It's just the fact that the berry finding S is level 100. I mean, it's going to be able to carry a bunch. Inventory up L, inventory up M, and then it also has a helping speed. So, I mean, eventually it would be really good. Eventually. But for right now, it's going to be a little rough. Let's go ahead and get ready to head back to the island here, because we do have a bunch more news to go over. 12,000 sneaky snacking. That's absolutely crazy. We got 10 honeys there as well. We are at Master 1, very close to Master 2 there as well. Let's go ahead and collect up the Sleep Pass points, though. I got 200, so that's where are we at, 1,400. It's not too bad. I think we're going to honestly save up for, well, I don't know. We already have one Master Biscuit, so I don't know if I should start saving up for another one yet or not. You guys did let me know down in the comments that, It did say and mention that it was going to be easier to recruit Raikou for newer players. So I'm very curious to see you know, how they implement that across the board for all players. Is it going to be easy to recruit for everybody? Is it going to be something that we're going to need a Master Biscuit for? Is it going to be one of those things where when they introduce Raikou, are they going to maybe like gift everybody a Master Biscuit for free? Something, you know what I mean? Something like that. But either way, very curious to see what's going to happen. We got the limited time bundles here, though. This is pretty cool. So we got Great Biscuits, Poke Biscuits, Handy Candies. We got Poke Biscuits, Friend Incense, Handy Candies, Dream Cluster. And the big one, we got Great Biscuits, Main Skill Seed, Growth Incense, Handy Candy M's, Handy Candy S's, and Dream Cluster M. So, I mean, right now we're at 1,300 diamonds, which isn't too bad, honestly. We could buy the Bundle M, which would give us a ton of Poke Biscuits, honestly. But I don't know if we're going to do that yet or not. If anything, we might buy the bundle S's. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to buy yet. If anything, we might not even buy anything because I don't know. We might not. It just depends on, you know, my own personal funds as well. I am actually getting ready to take a vacation here soon. I'm going to be heading down to the beach for a little bit, which I know some of you guys are probably like, why are you going to the beach? It's still like the end of winter here, which I know that is crazy, but we're just trying to get away from the normal everyday life, take a little vacation and relax a bit. Alright, so we got over 80 some berries there to feed Snorlax. And let's go ahead and go in. We got the news. Yeah, there's the news. So, a new arrival, Dedenne is coming to the game. We are having an event for Electric Type Week, which is going to be pretty interesting to see how that goes as well. It's probably going to be an introduction right here before Raikou comes to the game. So let's read this though. Let's check out everything that's coming. So it seems that Dedenne has been spotted on Greengrass Isle and near Lapis Lakeside. Maybe this is thanks to the sleep research you've all been conducting. It may be possible to encounter it during sleep research soon. Also, Dedenne's main skill, Tasty Chance S, is a new main skill that makes your cooking more likely to come out extra tasty. That's huge. What? That's crazy. We hope you're looking forward to this. That I definitely am, because that's crazy. Appearing beginning 3 p.m. on March 11th. Appearing at Greengrass Isle and Lapis Lakeside. Sleep type is going to be snoozing. That's going to be tough. So, unfortunately, it's not a dozing or a slumbering type. It is going to be a snoozing type, which I know snoozing type is pretty hard to get for a lot of people. So, hopefully, maybe they'll make it a little bit easier somehow to get a snoozing type. Maybe they'll do like some sort of like a balanced, you know, spawn in for the first week here or something for Electric Week. We'll have to take a look at that though. But Tasty Chance S, new main skill. Cooking will be more likely to produce an extra tasty dish. The effects of Tasty Chance S can stack up to a maximum of 70%. The effects of Tasty Chance S will be reset when the user moves to a new site or when an extra tasty dish is made. The current likelihood of making an extra tasty dish will be displayed on the cooking screen. So that's pretty interesting as well. They're going to start showing us the current likelihood of making an extra tasty, and now with this new main skill, you can stack up to 70%. So it'll be, you know, you could get this main skill to trigger 2 or 3 times before you go and cook lunch or dinner, and then, you know, at lunch or dinner time, you could even potentially get, you know, a better chance of getting an extra tasty. So that's huge in my opinion. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people using Dedenne to help get that extra tasty. So let's go ahead and look at the special campaign, the event Electric Type Week here as well. So the Electric Type Week event lasts from 4 a.m. on Monday, March 11th to 3:59 a.m. on Monday, March 18th, in all areas as well. So that's huge. To prepare for the Raikou research event, during which electric type Pokemon will be particularly helpful, we encourage you to befriend lots of electric type Pokemon. During this event, you'll be able to meet Pokemon of various sleep types regardless of your own. So that's huge right there. That's going to be very, very helpful in trying to catch a Dedenne. So they are going to turn on the fact that Pokemon of various sleep types will spawn in regardless of your own sleep type. That's super huge. Electric type Pokemon will be more likely to appear as well. Also huge. Also during this event, only you'll be able to use the mini candy boost function, which doubles the effect of Pokemon candies. It's a great opportunity to raise your electric type Pokemon. So I'm assuming this is probably going to be something like the other candy boost that we had the last time, where you could use some of your extra, I think it was Dream Shards, to help kind of use more candies and power them up even more. So this is a mini candy boost function, so it's going to double the effect of the Pokemon candies. So instead of using one candy, you're using 2 candies. Very interesting. I guess that's just gonna more or less mean we gotta start saving up on them candies. During this week-long event, one of the Pokemon that visits during sleep research will for sure arrive hungry. That is huge right there. That's crazy. That's actually a really awesome thing that they did right there. They're guaranteeing at least one Pokemon for each sleep research for that whole week will for sure arrive hungry. Note, this applies to only one sleep session per day. This effect applies separately from the hungry effects of friend incense and good camp ticket. So, example, if you use a good camp ticket and a friend incense together during the event, at least 3 Pokemon will for sure be hungry. So that's huge. That's huge. You can get up to at least 3 for sure Pokemon being hungry if you're using a good camp ticket, a friend incense, plus this extra bonus of having another one hungry as well. Huge. In addition, you can get great rewards like Dedenne incense through limited time missions during the event. And one thing that I do want to point out as well is Dedenne does not have an evolution Pokemon. It is a standalone Pokemon by itself. So it's probably going to be a lot more than just the normal 5 friend recruiting process. It's probably going to be like at least a good 10 or so, which is going to make wanting Dedenne be a hungry Pokemon even more, I guess, effective is what you would want to say, because if Dedenne doesn't come out hungry, it's going to be a lot harder to recruit for sure. So definitely try to get as many hungry Pokemon as you can. I'm definitely going to be saving a good camp ticket for this week for sure. And honestly, maybe even using some friend incense throughout the week might help as well. It's just going to really depend on how many hungry Pokemon are spawning in at a time. So let's see. How to progress in the event. Participating in this event is easy. Simply tap the sleep button before going to sleep during the event period. Track your sleep. A variety of event-related effects will be triggered during your sleep research. Event bonuses can be triggered in any area during this event. So, again, you guys can go to any area. I probably would suggest going to Greengrass Isle, possibly Lapis Lakeside, just since they, mentioned about Dedenne being at Lapis Lakeside. But I'd probably just stick with Greengrass Isle for this week for the event, just because, I mean, it's going to be a huge week. So during sleep research, one Pokemon will for sure be hungry. A few Pokemon of different sleep types will appear during sleep research, regardless of the researcher's sleep type for that day. Certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear during sleep research, which I'm assuming is going to be electric type. Pokemon that are easier to encounter during the event. So during the event period, the following Pokemon are more likely to appear. Great appearance rate from Pikachu, Raichu, Jolteon, Pichu, Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos, and now Dedenne. So super awesome there. So note the greater appearance rate for these Pokemon applies only to the separate areas where each Pokemon appears. So that's actually kind of just what I was talking about. So at Greengrass Isle, you're pretty much going to get everybody. At Cyan Beach, you're only going to get Pikachu. At Snowdrop Tundra, you're only going to get Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos. At Lapis Lakeside, you're only going to get Pikachu, Pichu, and Dedenne. So honestly, I would say your best bet is, like I said, to stick with Greengrass Isle. I mean, they don't even list Taupe Hollow in here, so definitely don't go to Taupe Hollow at all that week. But like I said, I feel like if you want the most out of this event, definitely go to Greengrass Isle. It's definitely going to be the best option, in my opinion. So what is Mini Candy Boost? Mini Candy Boost consumes fewer Dream Shards than the Candy Boost function that appeared before. So it can be easily used even by researchers who are just beginning to play Pokemon Sleep. So that's actually cool. I actually thought it was going to be like, you know, it would double the candy. But it looks like it's just using fewer Dream Shards than what it was before. Using Mini Candy Boost lets your helper Pokemon get twice the usual amount of EXP from candies in exchange for consuming 4 times the usual amount of Dream Shards per candy. It can be used with up to 50 candies per day. So that's kind of interesting to know that you can only use it with up to 50 candies per day. So definitely pick and choose what Pokemon you're going to want to use that with very sparingly, because you can definitely use 50 candies very, very quickly. This function will be set to on by default. You can freely toggle this function on or off by tapping the button in the upper right upper right of the level up screen. Okay, so that's also a very another important note right there. This function is going to be already toggled to set as on. So before you start powering up Pokemon, make sure that you toggle it back off if it is not a Pokemon that you want to use the Mini Candy Boost on. So make sure that you guys are paying attention to that before you guys just start leveling up Pokemon. This is going to be already set to on. Make sure you turn it off if it's not a Pokemon that you want to use the Mini Candy Boost on. Feel free to use Mini Candy Boost when you want to level up your helper Pokemon. That's kind of obvious. Each day of the Electric type week event rolls over at 4 a.m., so just like every other event. Event bonuses apply only to sleep tracking that begins within the event period. If you wait to report sleep data tracked before the event begins and select review later during the event bonuses will not be applied. If you wait to report sleep data tracked during the event and select review later after the event has ended, event bonuses will be applied. So this is just like every other event, guys. If you start it before the event starts and click review later, it's still not going to apply your bonuses. If you start it within the event and click review later, it still will apply your bonuses. You guys just have to make sure that you start within the event. Event bonuses will be triggered regardless of which site you conduct your sleep research in. Please note that none of the Pokemon with the greater appearance rate will appear in Taupe Hollow. So again, like I said, nobody go to Taupe Hollow this week. Nothing's going to be happening there. Please save yourself using a easy move camp ticket. Not a camp ticket, and you know what I mean. An easy move map site thing, button. Not the button. You guys know what I mean. Save yourself that. Don't make the mistake and go to Taupe Hollow. Make sure that you guys are probably going to go to Greengrass Isle. I'm going to say that's going to be the best bet for the week. And then after the event ends, you won't be able to use the Mini Candy Boost function. If the Mini Candy Boost function is unlocked again in another event, the amount of EXP gained, the Dream Shard consumption, and or the number of candies that can be used in one day may change. So very interesting to note there. Very exciting to see that this is going to be coming here very soon. Electric type week, March 11th. Crazy. I'm super pumped. So much is going to be happening. Let's go check out the research community here though real quick. Let's see who we leveled up with, if anybody. We might not have leveled up with anybody. So we got 38 new reports though, and we did not level up with anybody, unfortunately. So we will real quickly go see here if everybody is within 1 day. Yep, everybody is within a day. Super awesome. So any of you guys, though, that are still in the comments asking, you know, if I do have a friend slot open, unfortunately, the way that I do the friends list here is you can always add me to, you know, wait in my friends list for me to pick you next. However, all of my friends need to stay active. If anybody goes within 3 days of not being active, and it says within 3 days, they get 1 extra day after that. If nothing in their sleep research changes, if their sleep hours don't go up or anything like that within the next day, they do get the boot off the friends list, and then I can always add somebody else onto the friends list after that. But everybody has to just stay active, which you guys right now that are all on the friends list, you guys are doing a great job. Everybody has been active like all the time, which is super awesome. But look, we just hit Master 2 right there. That's crazy. We still have over 50 some berries to be eating. Snorlax, what are you doing, my guy? You just out here not eating the berries? I was in there for talking for like 10-15 minutes about the update, and you just out here not even eating the berries. Anyways, we're at like Master 2 now, guys. We still got 40 some berries for him to be snacking on. We still got to cook breakfast here as well. Just so much information, honestly, has been coming out recently. You know, with Raikou coming to the game, now we're having an electric type week. We're getting another new Pokemon with the Dene coming to the game. I mean, it's just been an absolutely like crazy time here making Pokemon Sleep content. But honestly, I'm loving it. You guys are loving it. It's been a great time. Oh, we got the extra tasty. Let's go. We literally got an extra tasty yesterday too. 26,000. Dude, this week has been amazing. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. 27,000. I'm very curious. Is that going to take us up to Master 3? Is that going to be enough? It is, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude. Master 3 already. Master 3 already. And it's literally just now the beginning of the week. We're crushing it this week. We are crushing it. And we're doing it without a good camp ticket. We still have no good camp ticket in use. None. That's crazy. This team is a rockin' and a rollin'. Quite literally. We still got like 9 berries there. Look at that. 200 some berry. Or 200 plus points for one of those berries. That's insane. We are blowing this week out of the water here at Greengrass Isle, guys. But I am super pumped, like I said, with everything coming to the game. Super, super excited. I mean, honestly, I don't even have no more words for it. There's just so much happening right now. It's just absolutely crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know that I did. Man, what a crazy, crazy time. Plus, there's just absolutely so much coming to the game. I can't even, like, fathom what all is happening right now. I hope that you guys did like the video, though. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. It does really help me out here on the channel. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.